Midnight comes calling.
Welcome to the Vinyl Lounge Montreal. My name is Olivier, and guess what? March 20th, the first day of spring. It's amazing. Everybody's smiling. The buds are starting to burst. The birds are singing. The poop is smelling, and it is incredible. Look, I even put on my gardening hat and my Stop and Smell the Flowers t-shirt. Yes, little bees. Bzzz. Bzzz. Yes. Okay, enough with the nonsense. I'm here because the vinyl community was challenged by Mr. Chris Brophy, musically obsessed Chris Brophy. Yes, an established vinyl community member, a channel that's very interesting that I appreciate watching on a weekly basis. So he put us to the challenge on this spring season to find albums with the name of the album or artist that starts with S. First name, last name, or album. And he wanted 5. Well, I'm going to cheat a little bit more than most because I feel like it, So, because I'm allowed. So I'm going to start right now. Let's go. This challenge starts with Steve Perry, this amazing album, Street Talk. I don't know if anybody has it in its collection. I love Steve Perry. I love Journey, and you all know his voice. And this album has a few songs, I believe, Go Away and Oh Sherry, which is a classic. So there we go. Steve Perry, Street Talk. We got S's all around on this one. Then we have 2 bands coming to Montreal very soon. Mr. Steve knows about it. It is Simple Minds. Yes, one of my favorite from the 80s. This is a great album, Once Upon a Time. And who's going to be opening for them? Soft Cell. So you have Simple Minds and Soft Cell. There we go. That's 3. Moving on with, you know what? I'll just show one from Mr. Santana. I'll go with Santana, and the name of the album is Santana. I'm a huge fan of Santana. On this one, you have Taboo, Toussaint Louverture, No One to Depend On, and Batuka. Great artist, great guitarist. Look at these guys right here. Good old Santana right there. We're moving on. That's 3, I think, or 4. Yes, 4. We have Styx, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Styx. Yes, Styx. Yes, I'm telling you, Styx. Yeah, Styx. So that will be 4 artists with the names that start with an S. Moving on with my favorite morning spins, Miss Sade. So if you do not have these 2 albums in your collection, listen, Smooth Operator, Your Love is King, hang on to your love on this one right here. And then is it a crime? The Sweetest Taboo, War of the Hearts. Wow. This is as smooth as it gets. Sorry. Don't forget, I'm Francophone. My first language is French. So sometimes I'll stumble and trip a bit on my English words. I'm doing my best. Sade. Number 5, number 6. Moving on with Skid Row. Yes. Sebastian Bach, Skid Row. And the name of the album is Skid Row. And you have songs like Sweet Little Sister, Youth Gone Wild, 18 in Life, I Remember You. And you've heard the story with me and Sebastian Bach and Skid Row. And I saw Sebastian Bach not long ago in Quebec City. This is one of my teenage, young adult albums that I really love. There we go. 6. Moving on with, how about a little Steppenwolf here? This is Steppenwolf recorded in San Francisco. Steppenwolf in San Francisco. And on this you have songs like The Pusher. This is actually a great album live. I also have this right here, Steppenwolf live. And then Steppenwolf at your birthday party. I would love to have these guys at my birthday party. And then for ladies only, boom, Steppenwolf. Moving on with a little more S's for spring for Mr. Chris Brophy. Scorpions. So you have Scorpions Live, you have Scorpions Blackout, boom, boom, amazing. And then you get the best of rock and ballads, rockers and ballads right there, Scorpions. I love Scorpions, Germany band, amazing voice, unique voice. I'm going to move on with one of Steve's favorites, I think. A is for Alice, B is for Bruno. Bruno? Bob? Supertramp, people. Look at this. I absolutely love, and I don't spin up enough of this. I don't post any of this because the copyrights eat you up right away. It's one of those bands. So Supertramp is one of my selections right here. Love Supertramp. Very, very talented. And I'm going to finish it off with a little rock, folky band duo that I absolutely love. It's Simon and Garfunkel with songs that make me really happy, like Bridge Over Troubled Water, Miss Robinson, The Sound of Silence, The Boxer, and the list goes on and on. I have the whole collection. I'm not going to show you the whole collection. So this is it. This is my S's for spring. Chris, I hope you accept my challenge today, even though I cheated multiple times. I went over the top. I did not look at. I saw Martin's video. I did not look at anybody else's video, so I have no idea who chose what. Hopefully, I didn't choose too many that people haven't already chosen. But thank you so much for putting that out, Chris. Looking forward to your next video. And guys, it's springtime. Enjoy it.